Welcome to Psyched for Psychology's look at the Mandela Effect. Which is correct? Looney Tunes or Looney Tunes? Fabris or Fabries? Monopoly Man with or without monocle? Fruit with the loom with or without cornucopia? Comment below now. Here's the truth. It's hard to believe, right? The Mandela Effect is a fascinating phenomenon where large groups of people remember certain events or details differently from how they actually occurred. This collective misremembering was named after Nelson Mandela because many people distinctly recall him dying in a South African prison during the 1980s, even though historical records confirm that he passed away much later in 2013. This striking discrepancy between memory and reality has sparked intriguing debates. Some individuals speculate that the Mandela Effect could be evidence of alternate realities or parallel universes, suggesting that people may be accessing memories from different timelines. On the other hand, scientists attribute this effect to the complexities of human memory, specifically the formation of false memories. They explain that memory is not a perfect recording of events, but rather a reconstructive process susceptible to alterations and influenced by various cognitive and social factors. This makes the Mandela Effect a captivating topic that bridges the realms of psychology, sociology, and even speculative theories about the nature of reality itself. Why do we misremember things? The science behind it. 1. False memories. Research from cognitive psychology tells us that, unlike a video recorder that captures and plays back exact replicas of events, our brains store bits of information that are pieced together to recreate memories. This process is influenced by factors such as emotions, beliefs, and context at the time of both the original experience and the recall. Each time a memory is accessed, it is susceptible to alterations and distortions, as new information can be integrated and existing details can be modified or lost. This reconstructive nature of memory is why eyewitness testimonies can be unreliable and why our recollections of past events can change over time. The brain's ability to reconstruct memories allows for flexibility and adaptation, but also introduces the possibility of inaccuracies. 2. The misinformation effect. The misinformation effect is a fascinating psychological phenomenon that illustrates how our memories can be influenced and altered by inaccurate information. This effect demonstrates that our recollections are not as reliable as we might believe, especially when external cues or suggestions come into play. Renowned psychologist Elizabeth Loftus has conducted extensive research in this area, revealing that even subtle change in language can significantly impact memory recall. For instance, in one of her studies, participants who observed a car accident were asked how fast the cars were going when they smashed into each other, as opposed to when they hit each other. The use of the word smashed led participants to recall higher speeds, showcasing how suggestive language can distort our memories. This has profound implications for various fields, including legal proceedings, where eyewitness testimonies can be swayed by the way questions are framed. Understanding the misinformation effect highlights the need for critical thinking and careful scrutiny of the information we encounter. 3. Schema theory. Schemas are mental frameworks that help us understand and interpret the world around us by organizing knowledge into coherent, meaningful structures. These mental shortcuts allow us to predict and expect certain patterns in various situations. When we encounter new information, our brains use existing schemas to make sense of it, filling in any gaps with assumptions based on our previous experiences. This process is automatic, often unconscious, enabling us to navigate complex environments with ease. However, while schemas are incredibly useful, they can also lead to misunderstandings or reinforce stereotypes when the assumptions our brains make are incorrect or biased. Understanding schema theory can help us become more aware of these cognitive processes and work toward more accurate perceptions. Or collective memory and social influence. How the internet spreads false memories. Collective memory and social influence play significant roles in how the internet spreads false memories. When a belief gains traction among a large group of people, it becomes more likely for individuals within that group to accept it as truth, even if it's inaccurate. Online platforms such as social media and forums serve as echo chambers where these false memories are continually reinforced. This effect has been amplified through forum platforms where users share and validate each other's inaccurate recollections, solidifying these false memories in their collective consciousness. The nature of online interactions, with their rapid spread of information and peer reinforcement, makes it easier for these misconceptions to gain widespread acceptance and persist over time. Is there something more? The parallel universe theory. One theory is that it could be evidence of parallel universes or alternate realities. This idea posits that we might be inadvertently moving between different realities, each with its own unique history and facts influenced by concepts from quantum mechanics and the multiverse hypothesis. For instance, the widespread memory of the Berenstain Bears, as Berenstain Bears suggests to some that they might originate from a universe where that spelling was indeed correct. The glitch in the matrix. Proponents of this theory often cite the Mandela Effect as evidence for glitches. These discrepancies are thought to be glitches akin to corrupted files or errors in a digital system. The theory draws parallels to science fiction narratives like the film The Matrix, which explores a simulated reality controlled by artificial intelligence. So, what's really happening? The Mandela Effect shows us how memory is imperfect, but it also reveals how fascinating our minds are. Memory is an incredibly complex and fascinating aspect of human cognition, often revealing both the strengths and limitations of our minds. The Mandela Effect, where groups of people remember events or details differently from the historical record, highlights the imperfect nature of memory. What's Mandela Effect you've personally experienced? Do you believe in the multiverse explanation or the psychological explanation? Let's discuss in the comments. This is Psyched for Psychology. Like and subscribe for more.